Scorpio, how are you doing today? So this is going to be your general reading from July 15th to the 31st. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. You have no idea how meaningful that is for me. And also, if you're looking for a private reading, please go to my website at goldenphoenixrising.com. A little bit of work in progress, but yeah. But the booking a reading is actually quite easy. So you can go in there, you can look at the calendar, pick a time and a time slot, and it'll send you a confirmation via email. So what else we got going on? Or you can always just email me as well at goldenphoenixreadingswithans@gmail.com. So Scorpio. Let's see. Those are big. Scorpios, I feel like sometimes you guys are perfectionists. It's like if it's not perfect. There's a fly that's been coming into my readings. I don't even know how it got in the house. But this fly likes the table today. The fly spirit is one of perseverance. I know that, and also wealth and abundance. It has some of the same transformational energy as the butterfly. So, hi fly. It's funny when I looked that up one day on a website. Yeah, I found that funny because that's not what flies remind me of. But yeah, it's got some very interesting energy. Feel free to do that. Okay, so Scorpio, let's see what you got going on today. 9 of Cups. This is your current energy that you're in right now. So the 9 of Cups is wealth, it's abundance. Well, it's your wish fulfillment. So whatever it is that you're looking for, whatever it is that you've been wishing for, that is what you are embodying at the moment. So very good, Scorpio. Very good. You must be in a good place because, like I said, Scorpios are kind of perfectionists. So it must be a great place that you're sitting in right now. Okay. So let's see what is crossing you. Who's crossing you, Scorpio? The 9 of Pentacles. So this is. The 9 of Pentacles always has a very strong sense of independence in themselves. They can take care of themselves. They know who they are, and I guess they're a bit of an island. They can live in a bubble. They don't need anyone or anything to help them get things done in their world and in their life. So that is the energy that's crossing you at the moment. As above, so below. As above, so below, Scorpio. Scorpio, please, and thank you, Spirit. Sorry. Please and thank you. Okay, so you're moving forward quite quickly right now. This is some very fast, swift energy. It's confident, and this Knight of Swords knows what they want, and they're moving forward with it. Okay, Spirit, what's going on in their subconscious? The world. Wow. So the world is a completion of something. Okay, so I don't know if you've been striving for this energy, towards this energy for a long time, Scorpio, but it looks to me like, yeah, you're feeling like you've achieved it. So that, so far you've got 2 major arcana in 4 pulls, so that's it's above average. What's going on in Scorpio's recent past? You've been waiting for your ships to come in. You've been waiting for this moment for, I don't know, perhaps like a lifetime. So yeah, you were waiting a very long time for this moment. What's going to happen in Scorpio's near future. The Empress energy. Okay, so the embodiment of like a true goddess. The Empress is a very loving, kind person. She's also, she can give birth to new life or to new project. I mean, if you're working on a business or something like that, this is the birth of something new, wonderful, magical. If you're looking for children right now, and that's something that you've been hoping and trying for, this is a very good sign. And the Empress also knows how to take care of the people around her. Yeah, she knows who she is. That's for sure. It's really the embodiment of the divine feminine. Okay, advice from Spirit for Scorpio. Does Spirit have any advice for Scorpio right now? Okay, Spirit, do you have any advice for Scorpio right now? Please and thank you. Okay, so you're somebody who understands the truth. Starting off with this is your advice. So understanding and embodying the truth. You've got a bit of a sharp tongue right now, but that's being renewed. Almost like change transformed, I think, into victory. But maybe this part of who you are, Scorpio, this kind of like sharp, like maybe think of it as the scorpion's tail that knows how to like sting, right? That's how I think of it in the Scorpionic energy. Like the I also think of, I have ideas or pictures in my head about what the different signs are. And the Scorpio is like a shining star, but it's like a beautiful yellow shining star in the universe with a black background. Like there's some dark energy that goes on within you, but like really the core of you, who you are, is that star, right? So, and then I also think of you as like the scorpion. So it's like if somebody crosses you the wrong way, you know how to use your tail and sting them, right? Like you will sting and you will walk away. And so using that energy is really what is renewing you to like your champion status, your victory parade. Okay. All right. So what is the incoming energy for Scorpio? Oh, that was fast. The Magician. Mine, like, oh. Scorpio, like how many major arcanas do you have coming out here? Like you got, what's the wish card? Okay, so you got 1, 2, I was wrong about the 9 of Cups. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you got 4. Okay, so the Magician that's your incoming energy. So you are going to have the capacity and the ability to create whatever it is that you want in the world. So this is taking the divine energies of the universe and manifesting those things into reality. So be careful what you wish for right now, okay? Yeah, and when you got the wish card, it's like make a wish, but be very careful about what you wish for, okay? Because it's coming. It's coming. All right, so let's see what your hopes and fears are. What's Scorpio's hopes and fears, Spirit? Scorpio's hopes and fears. Please and thank you. That's good. Scorpio's hopes and fears. The Devil. Like I said, Scorpio has a dark energy. It's like the space behind the star. And here's the thing, like, you need it to contrast the two things. Like, the star doesn't shine as bright without the black that's surrounding it in the picture. And so your hope is that, like, you can control this double energy, but maybe your reality or your fears, you understand that it's always going to exist there as part of how the world works. And yeah, it's just always going to be there, right? So that is in your hopes and your fears. So I understand that. I understand that perfectly, Scorpio. Let's see what the outcome is. What's the outcome for Scorpio? You are going to stand your ground against your abandonment issues of the past, against feeling like you're an outsider. You're going to stand up to that energy, and that's your outcome. So that's a good place to be, Scorpio. Okay, so Knight of Wands. I also feel somebody coming in to your space very soon with some passionate energy. So that just showed up at the bottom. Okay, so let's see what else Spirit has as advice for you. Because this is like crazy cuckoo. I love this reading. I think Scorpio, only you can get a reading like this. Definitely your energy. Definitely your energy. Wisdom. Have you ever been told that you are wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. Okay, so I think you've got a challenge coming up. Standing up, this challenge that is coming for you is standing up to this idea of being abandoned, like being an outcast. Like standing up to that idea, being like okay with it, maybe. Being, accepting it, accepting who you are. Advice for Scorpio. One step ahead is all you need. 41. My dog keeps like running in front of the hallway, the doorway in front of me. It's going back and forth. She's tiny too. She's going back. I'm like, what is she doing right now? After this video, I'm going to go check that out. Okay, 41. 1% better each day. Determination, perseverance, forward progress, sharing learned knowledge, leading edge of thought, and building on existing skills. Okay, that is advice from Spirit. Let's pull you a dragon card. Golden orange dragon, expand your light for ascension. Be a peaceful warrior. Help those in need. Remember your magnificence. Yeah, you've got kind of like, I'd say like an ascension coming towards you right now. Maybe doing some inner child work with your ideas of abandonment, where maybe that came from. Just kind of is looking in would be good for you right now, Scorpio, so you can move past this and then right towards, and then you continue on your ascension. All right. Mermaid for Scorpio. Discernment. Okay, so you are going to, for this challenge coming up, you're going to need to use your art of discernment. So I feel like there's somebody in your space, and I'm talking about maybe this devil energy, that might just not be there for your best and your highest. And you're going to have to discern who that person is in the situation and deal with them accordingly. Okay, so you're allowed to say no. You're allowed to kind of walk away from something if you need to. That's your right. If it's not working towards your best and highest, okay? Okay, card for Scorpio. Maybe 4 cards for Scorpio. Okay, so Warrior Woman. This is like the, we got this before, which is this, feels like the Queen of Swords to me. So Warrior Woman, okay. Boundaries, where do you need to establish better boundaries? Okay, so I do feel like there's somebody in your environment right now that is kind of maybe tiptoeing past your boundaries. They haven't quite crossed them yet, but you can feel it coming, and that's where you need to learn your art of discernment. Awakening, you are close to, well, you are going through the ascension process. If you didn't know that, you are awakening. Energetic upgrades and a new way of being, is being integrated into your life, okay? And Mintakan, longing for home, belonging, and the original light worker, right? So this feeling like of abandonment, this feeling of being on the outside, it comes from somewhere very deep, right? It's not just even this lifetime. I do think that there are some lifetimes before you were here, Scorpio, that brought this feeling out in you, okay? I'm gonna go for this one first. So a couple more cards here. I'll take it. Okay, Spirit. What do we got? On target. Follow your ideal life path. Awen. 3 rays of light. Balance male and female energies. Peace and harmony. And your last card. Let's see what you get, Scorpio. All right, fine. Okay. We've got abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. Guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. Thank you, Spirit. And courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. All right, that is your reading, Scorpio. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy the reading, please like and subscribe. And I want you to have an amazing day.